welcome to Querencia Soul Garden. We're going to do a general energy checkup and reading for the collective this upcoming week on November 15 to 21. So this week's Sun, Mars, Mercury are still in Scorpio. We also have a lot of planets in the fixed sign actually. So there's a strong fixed sign energy up in the sky right now. We have Saturn, Jupiter direct in Aquarius. We also have Uranus in Taurus. So we can make use of this energies from the fixed sign to really help us to continue to work on what we're working in different areas in life, to really help us to push forward, to move forward, and use the energy from this Scorpio season too, to really to drop down to our heart space and to take ego mind and put it aside and to really hone into ourselves, to look deeper into the areas sometimes we neglect, we are too scared to look at, or we avoid or resist to look at, and really to use this energy to ask ourselves, what do we really want to take forward in life? Is there any area in life that we need to make progress, or what is really calling us at this time? It can be something that we're trying to call into our life. It can also be something that we're resisting or avoiding to look at. Again, there's always a full spectrum of energy within all these energetic shifts, and they're all here to help us in our human experience in this world, this lifetime, to really get clarity within ourselves emotionally, energetically, mentally, and intuitively. Sometimes we don't really need to overthink. We just need to tune in and it will just come to us. It can be something that we feel and we just know. And that's exactly the message we need. We are also building up to the lunar eclipse in Taurus that's happening on the 19th. So with that said, let's find out what's going to happen, what's happening for the collective this upcoming week. I've already shuffled, meditate, and set my intentions on the cards, so you guys don't have to look at me doing all this shuffle. Wow, lots of source energy, and we got 2 aces. All right, 1 more card and we are ready. Okay. This upcoming week, I think, is really just like what I said about gaining clarity. We can see that there's a lot of source here which represent our mental space, our mental energy. There might be something that's on our mind. Everyone will be different. It depends which area in your life that you have been putting a lot of mental energy in. You're thinking, contemplating, maybe you need to regroup on something that you're working on or something that you want to work on. And this week you will gain the clarity that you need as to how you want to continue to move forward with whatever that's going on in that area in your life or areas in your life. And it will give you a very clear direction as to how you want to move forward to achieve your emotional happiness, which is really good. You have done a lot of thinking, a lot of reflection. Maybe it's really the Scorpio season energy that's helping you to move through all these things that's happening in your life. You have been doing a lot of thinking, reflecting, maybe regrouping things that either you're working on, you want to work on, or actually things that's been hidden that you don't really want to look at. But you've done enough thinking at this point, and this week is all about taking action, moving forward after you gain your clarity, because you have a better understanding now what's really that you want in moving forward and what is really going to bring you emotional satisfaction or happiness in life. So everyone will be different. There's always different areas that we're constantly working on, and there's also a small element of surprise this week. You might receive news or opportunity that will really help you to propel forward, to move forward, to really gain more clarity or to make some kind of decision. It might happen physically. Someone might give you a news or an opportunity, or it might just come to you mentally within yourself, like I said, which is really good. Okay, let's get some additional message. Whoop. That was fast. I was saying let's get some additional message and guidance for this week. So we have 3 cards just like flew out. So I'll just take all 3. The first card is the climbing. What are you clinging on to? The second one is leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. And the third, take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's really funny how all these 3 just flew out like that. And they sort of have a meaning that flow through them as well. I think the first is, what have you been working on? What are you trying to reflect on? What is it in your life that you need clarity, that you've been thinking about, reflecting and everything? This week you're really pushing through and to get that clarity that you need, or actually someone is going to bring that into your life to enable you to find that. And sometimes we're so stuck in that situation, we forget that we need to take a break and step away or step back to get a bigger picture. So even though you might want to gain clarity in your situation, don't forget that sometimes we're so fixated in it that we will feel burned out. So also remember to take a break, to give yourself some space and time to really think through things, not just to constantly go. So it is important for us to remember to rest as well and to leap. Sometimes we cannot stay in the thinking energy and just not take any action. So the cards also suggested a little bit of an action energy here as well. So maybe this week, like I said before from the earlier reading, you've really done enough thinking. It is time to really to take that action after all your thinking, to go for what you want, to find that clarity you need, and to propel and to move forward in life. So it is sort of resonating to the reading as well. So that is really good. Let's see if this deck is going to give us, whoa, okay, whoa, that's a lot of cards. Let's just take a couple. So let's see if there's any more additional. Okay, all right. Additional message that we need. Whoa, full moon in Taurus. This is the lunar eclipse in Taurus that's happening on the 19th. Ooh, okay. I love it when the energy resonates that really come out. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Whenever there's an eclipse happening up in the sky, it really creates an energetic shift that help us really to move forward or shift things in life. So that's, I'm loving the cards that I get. So whatever is going on in life, know that we won't be stuck all the time. Life is continuously moving forward, whether you like it or not. And if you've been going through a tough time or a tough cycle, know that this week you might start to see the shift as we're also approaching a lunar eclipse. That energy might really help you to move forward and propel forward as well. So hang in there. I'm sending you so much love. If you're going through a tough thing or phase in life or a cycle, know that your dreams, they can come through. Sometimes we just need a little bit more planning, communication, or whatever we need to help us. But dreams are possible, believe me, and expect powerful change. I feel like once you give yourself some time to really drop back down into your heart space to think about it, you will know what you need to move forward with your dreams or what it is in your life that you want to do. So that's really good. And maybe the eclipse might bring in some powerful changes. Like I said, this powerful changes might be a news, an opportunity, something that happened will really have an element of surprise, whether it is you giving that out or you receiving it. It will really help you move forward. So let's get one card. Woo! All right, just flew out. The cards are chatty. Whoa, I love, oh my God. We have card number 9, Treasure Island. And we have the card 26, Happy Happy. Oh my God, this is such a beautiful energy. Treasure Island talks about you can see that there's a little turtle with a little box, a treasure box, and you just sometimes when you're so into your situation, you cannot see the treasure that's hidden, that's right around the corner. But this is telling you that the end is approaching. You know, you're finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you're going through, working on, trust that everything is happening for you, not to you. And just have trust that and have faith that you will get what you want in life. And yeah, just really have this really strong energy of don't give up, and don't be too sad even though when things are not really going your way, because one door closed, another door will open. Or like they say, when one door closed, many doors might open. Wow, this is really, really, really lovely to have this 2 card come out. And I just want to read from the guidebook for you as well. So for this Treasure Island card, you've worked hard and act upon your unwavering beliefs in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. So just like I said, maybe you have been feeling stuck, you have been doing a lot of thinking, and this week maybe boom, something happened in life and you will find your way, you will get that aha moment, you will know how to move forward, and that's the wonderful news. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X mark the spot, because some good golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, when all the long hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Such a beautiful message. Card 26, happy, happy. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment, for you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Always remember, what we want is within ourselves. Our own happiness that we want is within ourselves. We just need to remember that. Sometimes we forget that. So this is a very good reminder for us. And if you're not feeling it, you're like, oh my God, what are you talking about? What's all this happy thing you're talking about? I don't feel happy at all. I'm like in a rug. I feel stuck. I have something that's not nice that I'm going through. It's okay. Don't worry. We all have this. Just remember that when you're feeling down, when you're feeling sad, when something is not working out in life, when there's down, there's up. We're constantly on a roller coaster of life. That's how I feel. Life is a roller coaster. When you're feeling down, that's when you know it's gonna go up. So just keep going. I love this new deck that I got. It's called the Archetype deck. So we're going to pick one card out and see what kind of archetype energy we are working with this upcoming week. It might be an energy. Whoa! Oh my God. It might be the energy that we're working on this week on ourselves. So let's find out. Here we go. Wow, this is such a Scorpio card. I love it when the reading resonates with the energy that we're in right now. Card never lies. Sorry. So here we go. Alethea. Truth. Our souls recognize the truth. When someone speaks it, a cool wave of relief washes over the room, and all the facts and figure in the world falls by the wayside. Such is the power of Alethea. It has an undeniable resonance that goes beyond the rational. We can also recognize Alethea by its contagiousness. When we hear someone speak the truth, we see the truth within ourselves and are more likely to tell our own story. So true. The Alethea card requires us to step towards an act of truth. This might look like a conversation, a gesture, a poetic act, or a ritual that honors the unveiling of what's been concealed. Reclaiming your own truth is a way to reclaim your vital energy, health, and sense of belonging in this world. Truth has its own wings. Set it free. This is resonating with the whole reading as well. I think this is the week where, for some of us, it's time to speak the truth. The truth not in our ego mind, but within our heart. After maybe a period of thinking, contemplating, really dropping down back to that heart space to listen to our heart, our intuition as to what is really our truth about anything or any area in our lives. And yeah, truth hurts sometimes, but what's worse? Lying to the world, lying to ourselves, or to speak our truth? Yes, truth might hurt ourselves or others, but what is the best way to live your life, in lies or in truth? So this is very powerful. This is a very powerful message. I hope it helps. And you can always come back after the week and listen to it again and see if you can find more messages that resonates to what happened this past week. And feel free to leave any comments for me, and if it resonates at all or not at all after this upcoming week. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you again for coming. I will see you again next week. Sending you lots of love. Take care.